fly or something bothering her right there. So I'm going to let her take care of that. And she's got, yeah, there's some bloody weird looking mosquito looking thing there. Stand. Now stay. I'm going to ask her to stay. Back. I know it's hard to be patient when you're being bothered by flies, but stay. Good girl. And she's submitting nicely, which is great. Oh, let's dance to the tambourine. Good girl. Oh, you don't mind it. Okay. Stay there. Stay. She's still learning stay. Sometimes she gets it straight away and she gets, nah. How quick my reaction is how good I'm going to get drop when I ask her again. She will eventually let me get to that point, but I have to, I don't mind her turning around or moving her leg if she's got something bothering her there. That's not a problem. Don't correct for that. But when she's trying to follow me, when I've asked her not to do that, that's when I'll correct. I'm going to drop. Back. And ask her to move back. There's no ants or anything there. There's nothing bothering her except that one fly. And it'll follow her if she moves. Okay, stand and wait. Just relax. Stand. Good. Now, she's young. This is a lot for her to put up with. I'm asking her to stop being herself for a minute and listen to me and just ignore what's happening to her body with those things. That's hard for a horse to do, but if you can train them to do that and they listen, you get a good result later on down the track when they're older. You can tell them to stay and they'll stay wherever you are and they won't move. Now, as soon as she makes that move, you go back. I have demonstrated this with her before. And she's got that foot, yep, there we go, drop, drop, good. The humility happening. Reward for that, stay, 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 stay. I'm going to tell her, stay, stay. I know you want to follow me, but we're not going to. Okay, she's just moving forward to itch. These flies are really something. They're really bothering her. Now I get to here and she's not coming. So that's good. So you watch as soon as I start getting a couple of steps more, she's going to think about it. That lip movement right there, she's thinking about it. You can see in her eye, she's having a thought about, do I move or not? And there she goes. She's tried a little test. And that little test results in me coming straight back in correction. Good. Take as long as you need. Stay. Good. Now I think she might stay this time. She might have gotten it. No. And she automatically knows, before I even get back, which foot she needs to move back and how to move it back straight away. She knows I'm coming back. She knows I'm not letting her get away. And drop. Good. Lovely. Stay. You can move your feet, but don't come forwards towards me. Stay. Good girl. This will be irritating her to no end. Make no mistake of it. She's very patient. Good. Stay. I'm very patient, so we're both patient. And that's why this bond works well. If you've got somebody who's not patient and a horse that's not patient, you're in trouble. All I want to do is put this over here. Good girl. I'm just going to walk around and look at that. So it took a little bit of time to get her to fully listen, but I now have a horse that's listening. And she won't move from there until I ask her to, pretty much. Oh well, there we go. She did move. So I'm going to come in front. And the consequence for moving is now going to be moving. Moving your feet. Not just at a casual slow walk. So hop, hop, we're going to move. She got the shits and is cranky. Turn. I'll move her again. Move her again. Whoa, whoa. Oh, see, she dipped out there. What I'd like her to do now is come and stand. And this time, I'm going to turn up, turn, and stand. And whoa. Now, if she doesn't want that to happen again, she doesn't want to run again, she's going to stand still until I ask her to move. Stay. Stay. And this tambourine lesson is turning into, good, that's a good correction, that's fine. She's just moving that to balance herself. When I'm out of sight, what's she going to do? Is she going to go, oh, well, she's gone now, I can head straight to it? Yep, and she is. And what am I going to do? I'm going to go, well, you want to move? We're going to move. You want to move? We're going to move. And this is all about a battle of the wits. She's getting the cranks. She's irritated. Trot, walk, walk, walk. And she's trying to come over to me because she wants to finish. I understand she's irritated. But we're going to turn, and we're going to go. We're going to go in a trot, and whoa. Turn in, and whoa. So she's definitely being irritated by these goddamn flies. I'm being irritated by them as well, but they're really hassling her. So it's understandable that she's a little bit hesitant to comply. Stay. 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 I don't want you to move. Stay. Up. Back. I'm not going to make her do much more. She did well earlier. So I need a reward soon. Stay. Stay. Good girl. Stay. Good girl. I'm going to go back behind. And hopefully she listens this time. It looks like she's going to. She's thinking about it, but she's listening. But as soon as I come forward, she's moved again. So I'm going to put her back. 2 steps back, that's it. Drop. 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 And we're trying to voice command drop. So we don't always have to touch. But her drops are good. Good girl. Now, going to leave it at that there. Stay. If she lets me go and put the whip away, that's it for making her stand. Stay. 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 Good. Stay. Good. Stay. Good. Stay. Good. You're going to get a reward. You're going to get a reward. Okay. Come on. Walk in. So now let's see if she'll listen. Listen to this. Walk in. Come on. You can come. Come on. So I'm giving her the signal that we used to round her in with my finger, and she's now responding. Good girl. Good job. So that just goes to show, even a horse that you've previously done all this with can turn around and go, no, stuff here, I'm not going to do this today because I'm feeling unwell or I'm not in the mood. And this is what can result, and you can end up with this problematic thing happening on. Now, I'm not going to let her get away with the earlier behaviours. She's going to go round for me and she's not going to carry on, and then I will relieve her and stop the ride. You know, she's getting her attention over there for something there. I don't know what it is, but whatever that is, it can most definitely wait. We're going to get her to, okay, she wants to be silly. Whoa, and stay. Good. Good job. Good. Okay. Now watch when I do my hand movement, and let's see if she remembers. This is walk on, and she's not. So I'll do some turns, turn and touch. Good. Nice stretchy. And turn and touch. Good. Nice stretching. Okay, now I'm going to try the walk on. And I've had to click. So she's a bit switched off today, but that's understandable when they're on their heaviest day in season, you're not going to get great cooperation. So considering that she's in season right now, right on a heavy day, and she's feeling randy and everything else, that she's actually doing quite well for that. We're just going to try a couple of things with the... Now the neck reining thing, it looks like you're hitting, but you're just really tapping to make her turn in the direction you want, instead of pulling on the bit, because I don't like pulling on the bit, especially with a horse that's very young. You pull on the bit, you can basically undo all the work very quickly, or you can have them rear up. No, and see now, I had to pull there. Didn't want to, but had to. And we're gonna... She's going sideways, and she's acting like a bloody crab right now, because she's not paying attention. She's not in the mood. She's not listening. So I'm going to do some hind end disengagements and watch. Let's see if she remembers. Good. Beautiful. Okay, that's nice. And that's really a very simple... Good. Nice. Simple way of getting her attention. Now let's see. Straight away, she's listened to that. She doesn't want to go this way. She actually feels very defiant today. So until she's feeling a little bit less defiant, I'm just going to be very careful. I don't want to push things and then have her explode on me. If she's in estrus or whatever she's doing, you know, the attitude, you don't want to end up making it